If you were to ask 5 people how downhill skateboarding started, they'd probably all give you a different answer, especially since most of the skaters here have come from a different country. I think every country had its own beginning to downhill skateboarding. I started in Hawaii, grew up on top of a big hill, and just skated down my hill every day. Got most of my friends into it, and we'd skate down my hill for 3-4 hours a day. I learned on a street skate, my first few weeks. Took a lot of beatings with it. It's a feeling that you'll never forget once you start to do it. Style isn't too important. I think it's more about making it to the bottom of the course. I can't say everybody has a different style, but there's many different styles out there. If it's going to get you down the hill faster, go ahead and do it. I think there's always going to be something else you can do to make it a little more crazy, to get that adrenaline rush, to see your fingers trembling when you get to the bottom of the hill. You're just like, and it's just the best feeling ever. You see progression in the sport. The riders are getting better, they're getting stronger. Their balls are getting bigger. You want to go faster, you want to go harder, except you see them in more control. And it's a great thing to see the progression in the sport.
This one's for you, but if you are in doubt, I repeat myself, I gotta get out because this place is burning down. I don't know where I wanna stay. Let's get the hell out of here. You'll make me sick, you'll make me ill. I never will. I don't know where I wanna stay. Let's get the hell out of here. You'll make me sick, you'll make me ill. I never will.
Most of us spend half the year working just to travel the other half, and then when the year is over, you go home and you start over, and you never have time to work on your own life. You're always working on just getting to the next skate event, and all of a sudden 3 or 4 years passes, and where's it all gone? I've traveled, I've seen the world, but my life isn't progressed much more than it was 4 years ago. I guess that's not true. It progresses, but as far as your life aside from skateboarding.
I sold my car and my motorbike, and I organised my trip like 3 months before I left and bought about $6,000 worth of plane tickets. I guess for me, I like to just get on a road that's got no cars, safety barriers, and I can just charge down as fast as I can.
Check it out. Pretty gnarly, very fun.
They're shutting us down. They're just doing their jobs.
There's definitely been some major races that have helped us and helped skateboarding, or downhill skateboarding, grow. Red Bull Downhillsk and the Red Bull Down Rio, and also the Red Bull DHX in Cape Town, South Africa. Downhill races are expensive to put on. They take a lot of hay bales, a lot of ambulance crew, a lot of corner marshals, and it's not really an easy job to do, to put on a race down a long course.